Hello, and welcome to the Starry Panel. We're doing a special episode celebrating the class of 2020, as we're all pretty much graduating this year. I'm Will, and these are my friends.
What's
Hello.
up?
Hello.
Yeah, alright. Hey.
Hello.
So, how are we all feeling about graduation this year?
It's lackluster and very plain.
It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
See,
There's not much we can do about it.
Guys. We get a special graduation. By not
It is true.
graduate.
But you know what? You're right. Looking at the positive outlook of it.
Oh my god, Max.
See, but don't you think you got off easy? Because you just skipped your last semester.
What?
You just kind of skipped your last semester. You kind of got off easy.
That is true. We got out of a lot of work.
Yeah.
But
Especially with EDD.
especially with EDD, yeah.
What is EDD?
As for like the actual graduation, it kind of feels like we just slipped into summer, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I've got the conclusion that I wanted.
But
Was it
it's
very-
special. Like, you can just tell your grandkids, like, oh yeah, I graduated during freaking pandemic.
COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah.
COVID, the scary name. They're gonna be like, Grandpa, stop talking. All right.
And you wanna know what's funny? Isn't it true that all you started, like, having the breaks as soon as spring break came around the corner? So it was like,
Yeah.
there was no better time.
Yeah, it was the week before spring break, and then we never went back. Never
Yeah.
to step foot in probably shouldn't say the name of the high school. High school.
Well,
Nondescript.
We did step foot in it one last time.
And we will next Saturday too.
You probably will again. TBH.
But as students,
Wait, is everyone here going?
go.
Nope.
No.
Yes. Well, I am.
Okay. Then.
Alright.
Wait, so how many of us in total are going? Is it
I
just
think only
you
one.
and Ethan and Billy?
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds like it.
Well, I don't want to go, but I need that diploma. So.
So how are you guys doing graduation?
So they're splitting it up. Next Saturday, what's going to happen is we're going to be dropped off at one entrance of the school, walk, get our picture taken with our diploma, and then we're going to walk out. And then we get picked up at the other side of the school.
Wait, Ethan. When you get your picture taken, do you get to keep the picture?
Well,
Yes.
That's what I.
yes.
Yes, you do.
What?
You probably do. We're also getting a normal graduation in July, hopefully.
Can't wait to get a picture with a mask on. You can
Right
clearly
there.
see my smile.
Are you actually required to wear masks?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're required to wear masks.
With
oh,
the
actually,
picture?
I have something to
Yes,
say
with
about
the
that.
picture.
You
Because-
kidding me?
Over the weekend, I saw somebody from Human Resources of the school that came to our place of business, and I asked her about the graduation, and basically she says the protocol for it is that you're all supposed to wear a mask, like, going in and out to the building, like when you're, like, traveling, but when you're actually taking a picture, they can have you take off the mask.
Oh, okay, good.
So
That's
you get
good.
a real photograph.
Wait.
How many students do you think are going to realistically obey that rule? Like, of actually having the mask on?
I actually, when I went to get like what is it? When I went to get the diploma cover, I saw like people walking in with masks. So I guess they were pretty like obedient about the mask thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
When people were near me.
Ethan,
When I wasn't
another
with people,
question.
I didn't wear it. Easy as that.
It's true. Oh, what,
Do we have to wear a gown at graduation?
Yeah.
Yes, you
Oh,
can't just walk in with your normal clothes.
Yeah.
I kind of just
Oh,
wanted
I
to
hate
do
that
that.
Captain Gown.
Why?
It's
I
so
don't know.
uncomfortable. I feel like my
It's
legs are gonna die.
It's not that bad.
I don't like it. The hat is stupid too. It looks awful.
It's
I don't want to wear all that junk. Just give me my diploma.
Wait, Starry. What was your like gown color again?
I think it was purple?
And
Yeah,
gold.
5 years.
yeah, they don't change it, Andrew.
Yeah.
I thought
It's
they
not.
were
But isn't
Color
the
of the week.
mascot changing for the school?
Well, it's
Oh,
kinda like war,
I don't
you
think
know.
so. I think it got voted against.
No, it got voted down. It's not changing.
Oh, it's
Probably
not
not getting to that.
Um,
That's a pretty.
All right. Well, moving on. Do you guys think that our school is handling graduation well.
Yeah.
They're doing
Sure.
what they can. I think I didn't expect them to do jack crap for us, and I expected them to say, screw you, class of 2020, just leave. But they're actually, seems like they're trying. And
When they are.
I can respect that, and I'm glad they are.
I honestly would have preferred that they just give me my diploma. 'Cause I don't want to have to walk in there and take a bunch of pictures.
Well, they're going to email
well,
it
Billy,
to you.
that's what I did. For
Mail
my
it to you.
graduation, I didn't go to the ceremony. I mean, I had a choice, but I just went into the office and I told them that I couldn't go, and they mailed the diploma to me.
Well,
They could still do that. Well, it won't take long, Billy.
Billy,
It'll be like,
Are you sure about that? They're only doing
It's
one
okay.
photograph per person, and
It's gonna
it's
probably
like
take
one
a
person
while.
can go in at one time.
It won't take long. It'll take like 10 minutes.
Probably longer. I mean, I don't know.
Well, how many people are graduating? Do you know?
around 400.
Right. So
If you're at 400th,
if
man.
everybody gets like 1 minute, hypothetically speaking, that's 400 minutes, at least, which is how many
Yeah.
hours?
Well,
Yeah, that's at
everyone
least
has different time
one.
to go in there.
At
That's at
least.
least like 6 hours.
Oh yeah.
You don't have that many people in there at a time. Everyone's got their own time to getting in and getting out, right? Thought
I
so.
believe so. Yeah.
Is it like they're doing it by like a line
yes.
basis?
I don't know. I think you'll have times to be in there, like their rated times over the day, and you'll just go in and get out. Really. Go in,
Fine.
get out, get out.
What was that, Andrew?
What was the graduation email?
I don't know. You have to look for it.
What was the graduation email?
Well, just search graduation in your email.
No.
Yeah, I feel like it could be worse. I know a lot of other schools are doing things lesser, and I'm glad that I'm in a school that seems like they care a little bit. But
Well,
yeah,
was-
I mean it's just gonna.
Either you go the whole 9 yards, or give me my diploma. I don't want any gray area stuff.
Well, we are getting an actual graduation
in July,
in July.
that I'd like to go to.
That I would like to go to.
By the way, were we supposed to keep those covers?
The purple ones?
I mean,
Yeah.
you don't need to, but like,
You probably should, Andrew.
It's totally optional if you don't want to.
Well, yeah, but like it's convenient so it doesn't get ripped because you can't lose your diploma. You really shouldn't. Very helpful for.
Helpful for what?
Well, I mean, I guess you could scan it, but for jobs, sometimes you need an actual proof of graduation.
I don't think you need that.
I know you need that because a lot of jobs
Yeah,
during the school, my mom has told me that any
can't
job
they
within you have to show them their diploma.
Really, you can't just show them your transcripts or anything like that.
Nope.
But you.
Well, okay. The people getting hired at schools are usually like they're not always people fresh out of college or high school.
Hmm.
And like for a position like a janitor or like a cook at a school, they wouldn't ask for like a college transcript. They'd ask you for your high school.
all right. So I feel like we should talk about what we plan to do after graduation, like our immediate plans.
College, like wise or just like immediately what we're going to do after
Uh,
the next coming weeks.
both, if you want.
I'm gonna go hiking. It's gonna be great.
Well, I mean, like you've been sitting quite a bit. I know because you've been doing a lot of AP exams. So I think you must be glad those are over.
Oh, they're not over yet.
But not?
No, they're a couple this week.
Really?
And Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday and Friday, maybe. I think. So those will be hopefully pretty quick and easy. But yeah, once those are over, I'm gonna go hiking, do some bike rides, anything to get me out of my room and off of my computer. Sure,
Well, can I come with?
sure.
Whoa!
Wait a second, it's a quarantine.
It's the whole EDD gang.
It's the whole.
Feet apart.
Watch it. No, you weren't.
No, you weren't an EDD. You
I
quit on us. You quit. You gave a quit. You,
Oh, that
you
was a
quitter.
little bit harsh. That was-
And if only my friends told me that they were taking.
we did.
I don't think you could have taken EDD if you wanted to, Andrew.
I know.
Well, anyways, I'm
panels.
probably going to just immediately just start going out a bit more, sleeping in more, Definitely long term, I'm going to college.
In the fall.
Yeah.
I'm going in the summer, baby.
Pro basketball player.
I want to try to get the LS swap on the Volvo done, and then try to go to college. I want to try.
You're gonna do that over the summer?
I want to try to. It will only take me like possibly a week. I don't know.
Faruq, aren't you
I'll
gonna
help you.
get GTA 5 for free?
I already did. You can buy GTA 5 with the Epic Games launcher
For free today.
for free
Just
right now.
download www.epicgamestore.com.
And you have
It's
to
your
be
free copy today.
authorized.
It's not malware.
It's spyware.
It's not. It's not. It's not. Shut up. It's not. It's not. It's not spyware. It's not. I know.
I mean, like, what you got to hide?
Nothing. There's nothing to hide. It's not spyware. It's fine.
Okay.
They don't
I
forward your
had
Steam
it for
information.
like a year.
I had
I mean,
a
like-
I was
aviation flight program semester canceled this fall because of the virus. Because Michigan's
What'd you say, Billy?
more into it than Illinois is. So I'm taking a gap year. I'm working in a oil change express lane and golf course and pizza potentially. Hopefully they call me back.
Hey, you got free jobs. That's very productive, Billy.
Go there. Finish my book. It's almost done. Just kidding, not really.
Are you writing a book?
Yes.
Well, can I be in it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, can I
Oh,
be in the
sweet.
Can I be in it?
Can I be in the book too?
Well, can I be the main character?
Up from the lettuce, okay?
Yeah, can I be Faruq's mom?
Sure.
But can I be Farouk's uncle?
Definitely.
Yes. Oh, Farouk.
Dude.
You're my favorite nephew.
I want to kill you. Hopefully in the
Oh,
book.
God.
Hopefully in the book.
Wow.
I hope.
Just in the book. Just in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm unfriending
Andrew.
you in the book.
Fine, I'm
Andrew.
unsubscribing from you.
What do you plan on doing after graduation?
Pro basketball player, baby.
It's happening.
You're gonna see.
It is happening.
I'm gonna change my name to Michael Jordan.
You can't. You're already Andrew Yang. You're like one of the most awesome people, Andrew.
I'll still be Andrew Yang, but they're gonna nickname me Michael Jordan.
Nice.
Whoa.
I'm really proud of you.
Gonna be playing some b-ball on the courts.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, one last question for everybody. What do you guys think you will miss the most about our high school?
Definitely. I would say without a doubt, seeing all of the guys every single day. That's going to be something that's hard to get used to. I mean, a lot of us are going to Rock Valley or staying here, which is awesome, but there's a lot of people that I talk to in my day-to-day life that I'm never going to get to talk to like that again.
Oh,
And
Max
it's-
might be going to Rock Valley for a year.
That's good. See, that makes it better. A lot better.
Yeah,
But
you guys are
it's-
staying.
It's still kind of hard. You know, I mean, even people not in our immediate friend group that I still talk to, it's going to be weird adjusting to that. And easy homework. That'll be probably going out the window pretty soon.
Well, if it's any
What about you, Will?
Oh,
Oh,
I
what?
just wanted to say, if there's any consolation to you, Ethan, homework in college, at least from my experience, has actually been easier than
Really?
high school.
Yep.
I found that
Really?
I had to do a lot more in high school every day because, like in college, and I'm sure that you can attest to this, Serwetnyk, but for me at least, I felt like we had more days to complete the homework assignments. Like it's kind of like you self-pace your.
Yeah, that was a nice thing about college. You do have that. I mean, it requires a lot of self-discipline to be able to do that. But yeah, I kind of felt that way. But at the same time, not all of us were fortunate to only go to class like 3 days a week.
Wait, so is college like way easier?
Well, it depends. For me, as Sir Serwetnyk alluded, I did go to class for like 3 days a week because I was able to work my schedule to
Yeah, that's
arrange
lucky
it.
son of a gun.
Oh wait,
To put on the incentive to give yourself a schedule and work. While high school is you're a lot more pressured to do your work. While in college, you need that incentive yourself. There is no
Yeah.
retakes, all that stuff. It's up to you to get the work you have to do done. And,
Exactly.
That's the
Yep.
big difference. Get your head wrapped around it, it's going to be easier for you as long as you're more responsible to do it.
Yeah, I say that honestly, if like you've been in AP courses throughout your high school career, I'm pretty sure you're really well prepared for college.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, we don't need to try.
Well, that's up to you. Everything in college is up to you.
Absolutely. The school won't pat you back if you get a bad grade on something. If you get a bad grade on something, you get a bad grade on something.
Yeah, they're just
I
probably
have definitely heard that.
they're probably going to like write you a letter, if you fall below the line of acceptability, and then like if you don't improve, they'll just evict you from school.
That actually happened to someone I knew one time.
Really?
Yeah. So this was our sophomore year, Starry, and
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him, but basically he, for whatever reason, he just stopped going to class, and then about a week before Thanksgiving, he actually got called to like the dean's office, and basically they told, and he was living on campus at the time, and they basically told him that if he was going to class, then there wasn't really any reason for him to live in the dorms anymore. So this was like literally about a week before Thanksgiving. He pretty much withdrew from the school. At that point in time, he moved out of the dorm, withdrew from the school for the rest of that semester. And then he came back in the spring, but the weird part was, I don't know what happened. I guess it just kind of happened all over again. Because it was like the middle of February, and he came to my roommate and I in our room, and he was all like, "Oh, by the way, guys, I'm leaving tomorrow." And then that was
The last that you've ever heard of him.
yeah. Well, but then again, I wasn't really particularly close to him. It was just kind of like a mutual friend kind of deal that I knew him.
Sure.
Basically, I think especially the first year of college, I think definitely shows you who's there because they actually want to be there and actually want to make a career out of themselves, and who's there just because of because of parents or something like that.
Yes, because college is often looked forward to after high school. It's the sought out deal. College is not for everybody.
Oh yeah.
To end up going to college who don't know what college is and what it means to pursue a career that requires college, which is normally a specialist type of career.
Yeah.
Which is not important to have a successful life. It's more of an option. Like you should think of it as like
like social mobility.
Yes, that's a good way of saying it. Like if you are set on becoming an electrical engineer, there are ways to do it. That's a bad example, actually. Let's say you are set on becoming
A doctor.
an actor. A doctor, there you go, thank you, a doctor. You need a medical degree. You have to go to college to get your medical. Thank you, sorry, that's doctor.
Oh, thank you. That's what my father wanted me to go into, and I said no. I guess the last thing I have to say is just that I guess going back to that point about you have to put in your own effort. It's really up to you when it comes to college, and there is an incentive because the difference between high school and college is that you are paying a lot more money to go to college, so it's like you kind of want to make your money worth it, or your parents' money, I guess, for some of those that are getting paid to go to college.
That's very true.
Well, I think the thing that I'll miss the most from high school is just like an easy transportation there, because I figure once I'm in college, it'll be quite a larger trip to get to school,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
which is going to cost more money for gas, and it just piles onto everything else that you
But
have to.
hey, gas
for.
right now is really cheap.
I mean,
That's
it's going up.
You're getting up there, though.
No.
But I'll miss from high school. I'll miss the gaming. Had some pretty good experiences here at high school. After I did my work, I would grind the gaming hours and the best games of all time, which I probably will continue to play as the years come by. And the experiences I've gained from these
Well,
games,
Billy.
crafts of art. What? Starry?
Yeah,
That was-
wanted to say this. Myself and Sir Serwetnyk, were part of the Nintendo club for our college.
Yeah, we had a lot of good times there.
Yeah, I haven't played Smash in years and in months though, so I don't think it's gonna happen. But I look forward to it. There was a club at WMU I'm really shaky right now as it is. How big I'll be playing that game. I know that there's like a big community for based around gaming at that point, but at the same time, I'll have less time. I'll be working and junk, so I won't be playing as much. It's alright though. I'll still find time for it, but not as much as I used to. I had to be on those grinds, you know.
Yeah.
Understandable.
And I'd play for. I would. Well, today I played for 3 hours. But what I do is I get some water, change my back, and play for a bit. Today I didn't play at all though because I cleaned my keyboard instead.
Gaming. What a wonderful thing to escape reality into a new one.
I mean,
Does anybody else have anything to say?
What's something that you will miss the most in high school, Andrew?
like your friends, a teacher, like, oh.
I actually don't know.
Oh.
Well,
It's just, like, high school, it was enjoyable, but like,
I mean, what made it enjoyable?
actually scratch that. It's not enjoyable.
What made it miss?
what was bad about it?
No. But we're talking about what I miss out of high
Yeah,
school.
It
all
can
right.
be bad, I guess. I mean,
Hey, do you miss the suffering? Masochist.
Oh. You know what? Let me think. You guys keep going.
I miss all the wedgies.
There's not much to keep going on. I
Yeah.
guess.
It's up to you, Andrew. It's all on you.
It's all on you.
Okay.
I'm what?
I guess I miss, like, it's basically like a hangout spot for like the boys.
The guys.
The guy,
No girl.
rather.
No.
No girls?
I mean,
No
maybe.
girls? Andrew, come on. You gotta. I know you're popular with the ladies.
Fine. One person.
Well, who's the girl?
Is it me?
Nah, I ain't telling you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Faruq.
Yes!
No.
Congrats.
Congrats,
Let's
Faruq.
get married.
No.
Aww.
All right. Well, with that rejection, I think we should. That's enough to wrap up the podcast now.
Andrew's a goddamn cheater.
Andrew, don't cheat on Faruq, okay?
He's already doing it. I saw him.
Well, I think that just about wraps up this session of our podcast. And from the class of 2020 to everyone else who is graduating this year, best of luck to everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Good luck. Hello, and welcome to the Starry Panel. Today we're doing a special episode celebrating the class of 2020, as we're all pretty much graduating this year. I'm Will,
Sure.
and these are my friends.
Hi.
Hello.
That was a long ass intro.
Yeah, alright. Well, it's not really true because Andrew's not graduating, so I mean, like.
Oh my god!
Andrew, you're 2 credits short.
No! Dude, I swear to God.
No, they just don't count. That
Okay.
transcript's for
That was a joke.
pre-senior year one.
Okay, it's like the you know what
Like blaming man on Spain or something.
no like
Yeah, keep going, man. You got this.
I don't want to be that guy, but I think we've gotten a little bit off topic.
no, you,
We did. This is the first
No,
time.
no,
Why
it's not. It's the first topic.
I'm gonna play Toronto.